Hey, I'm Rasmussen and I feel awful. Yeah, this is something we don't hear very often and is something we're not taught very well, if you ask me. Have I found the answer yet? No. Even so, I do believe a lot more YouTubers are starting to saying out loud when they are not feeling okay, and I think that's a good thing. I truly believe that's a good thing, and I would love to imagine that it was me who was influencing them to do that, but that's not the reason, trust me. They don't even know that I exist yet, but hopefully they will over time. And even if they don't, it's okay, because I already have a lot of amazing followers, and now that we're talking about you, my blooming souls, reading your comments just changed my mood so much. I almost cried. Plus, I just got 2 more orders, which I just wrapped up and gave to the post office, so they should be on their way to United States right now, as we are speaking. So what I'm trying to say with this is that please know that your comment makes a difference in this world, at least on my channel. I know a lot of other YouTubers don't have the time to see and reply to all the comments, but luckily I still can do that, and I do believe it is a valuable situation to be in. Yeah, sorry if you can hear my boyfriend laugh or make any other funny noises. He is playing D&D with his friends and we are sharing the apartment, so yeah, we kind of have to live that there is other people in the same apartment. What else did I wanted to say? I always write it down because otherwise I will just talk out there. That was the sound I tried to illustrate. Me talking randomly over there, and then lose you and myself because I forget what I was trying to say. So notes is important for me. Oh yeah, before I actually read your amazing comments, I was just so convinced that my video was boring, and then I thought everything I did was crap. But then you lifted me up again to see the light in this world, and that's why I am convinced that we need help from other people. I would like to be able to do everything myself. Trust me, I have tried. It didn't work out very well, so I am now embracing that I need help from others. And thanks to you, I have seen what kind of magic it can be. At the same time, I know it's not easy to make friends, trust me. I have experienced that too, and also tried to be friends with people that were not very nice. And yeah, not every people are worth being friends with, but maybe we will talk more about that later. For now, I have some other things I want to update you all on before we are going to be creative. I bought myself a strawberry plant. I really don't eat strawberry that much myself, but I saw the plant, I thought it was cute. It reminded me of a lot of cute illustrations, so I bought it. And now I smile every time I see it. I was also bonding more with Romeo, trying to tame him, and I do have some cute footage of that, and I even got the most adorable footage, but my camera would just not focus, and I'm just crying because it was so adorable, but the goddamn camera wouldn't focus. But anyway, you got the idea of how cute it was if it would focus. So that is going good, no biting so far. I am happy with my new concept of having all these small products. I would really like to buy some kind of candy bags. I just think that would be very cute with the whole concept, so I will try to see if I have time to go out and buy some of those, because I am going to visit family both Thursday and Friday, so I know those 2 days are not going to be very productive on the creative side. So let's see what I can squeeze in this week. I actually started out thinking that I had nothing to do for this week, and now I have actually a lot to do because so many things happened today. First of all, my very lovely follower and now friend Carrie commissioned me. So we are going to make a commission in this video, and I'm going to make a portrait of her very cute dog in my style. So that is super exciting. If you are interested, you can also ask for a commission on my Ko-fi, where you can see the pricing as well. So the thing I actually planned for this video was doing my children's books illustrations portfolio. Yeah, that was a mouthful. But what I would what I would really like to try to do was finish it. I have been working on it behind the scenes, but I would like to take you guys with me and try to actually complete it in this week, if it is possible, because as mentioned, I now have a lot to do, because I also want to list all the new items from I can't speak anymore apparently, for my shop on Etsy. So it will be available on Wednesday, that is tomorrow, but for you it is available now. So if you have been interested in any of my spring somebody said help. If you have been interested in any of my spring products, they are now available and you can buy them on my shop, or you can just go have a little quick look. You are not forced to buy anything by taking a look, so you can do that for free. Now enough of that talk, let's keep going to what actually matters. Now the last thing I would like to squeeze in this short amount of hours we have through the week is new notes, because I have just used the last one. How crazy is that? So some new ones which are more informative about the whole recycling thing maybe, and will fit the whole candy bag theme. Now I can see that my battery is almost dead, so I think that's a sign that I should stop talking now, and I will see you doing something that is hopefully on the list I have just informed you about. Oh, by the way, do you like this new frame and picture? It's from a Ghibli movie I haven't seen before, but I thought it was pretty, so now it is a part of my living room. The frame is a little bit, you know, not straight. I cannot remember the other word. So yeah, I don't know. I'm just trying to see it as a charm, because I don't want to return it. I think that would be sad. So yeah, trying to use everything instead of throwing them out all the time. Let's give life a chance. So I might overeaten just a little bit too much. I just made dinner, and sadly it was not super healthy. It was curly fries, and then I made nuggets, and just instead of using, normally I use egg and then breadcrumbs. I know it has another word, but I hope you know what I mean. But instead of egg, I used sweet chili sauce. Yeah, you can do that. A friend taught me that. So it's going to be a sweet nugget. So only do this if you like your dinner to be sweet. Otherwise, don't do it. And then just some salt and pepper. And it tastes so good. And then with some mayo. It's just amazing. But now I feel a little bit sick because I ate too much. So I just think I'm going to try to add the different pictures to the different listings on my Etsy shop and add the new ones, so I can just still lay down on the sofa and digest all this food, because I really need to do that, or my body really needs to do that. And It also makes me very tired, but let's see if we can add these new products to the shop. So today has been a bit hard, to be fully honest. I feel very tired and exhausted with all the things I have to manage in my head to do this school project. But anyway, I decided to take the time off for now until tomorrow, so I can actually do something for me and my business, because that matters to me as well. I did use a lot of time, more than expected, on editing the photos. First of all, I realized I made mistakes, so I saved the files as PNGs, which are very huge or big size files, and that's not good when posting on Etsy. So I had to convert all of them into JPEG, which is smaller files. And first I was so annoyed, but then I must say it was kinda a blessing in disguise, because it kind of forced me to go through the pictures again. I edited all the small details that annoyed me, but I wouldn't do in the first round. But then in the second round I had more energy, so I could do that. So I am now more happy with the end result, and they are now all listed. They are out there, they are available for you, and I have already got an order, so that is all very exciting. Today is super windy. I'm not sure if you can hear it, but I am kind of worried for my new strawberry plant. I hope it will be okay out there in the wind. I would like to get those new candy bags for the new concept, but it is very late now, so I can definitely not get them today. And I have plans tomorrow and also Friday, so I'm panicking a little bit about that. So yeah, we'll see. So I think what makes sense to do now is work on the notes I will do with a little message. And then I'm definitely going to buy something delicious, because I deserve some kind of applause or pat on the shoulder, because I was really strong today, really going through this thing that was just so annoying and so hard to understand, but I kept going. So we need to let ourselves know when we have done great in a tough position, and I did that today. So getting something delicious to eat after dinner. Not sure what that should be yet. By the way, can we talk about the word pat? You know, like your pat, and I'm so conflicted with that word. And that's because in Danish it has another meaning, and that is a boob. So for me, when I hear someone say pat, you know, typical Gravity Falls, for example, for me it's like hearing boob, and that's, you know, a little weird, but I then have to remind myself, oh, it means something else in English. So I just thought that was a fun fact. I'm just trying to figure out how much I can make today, but I really don't know. So I will just start working on that note and then see what I have left of the day. Okay, fast forward in the process, I have now found the solution I want for my notes. And let me just show you a very quick process.
So first I just started out with a classic note, you know, but then I saw one of my drawings where Mr. Duck is holding this kind of pillow toast or bread or whatever you want to call it, and it inspired me to do this bread note. Look how cute! Sorry for the high tone, but I love it so much. And I also once saw a creator. I'm just finding them on my phone. So I was watching this lovely creator, and in the video they made this note, and it really inspired me by the way they are hand lettering their stuff. So I tried to copy that into this note, even though it was a challenge because, you know, it's not my style. I'm not good at hand lettering, but I am good at copying what I am seeing. So I took that to my advantage and now made this style. So yeah, very, very, very happy, and I will try print it out today, hopefully, if I have the energy, because my head is starting to hurt a lot. So I should also do some yoga for my own sake. So we'll see what happens next. Hey, more productive! Yay! So I just made one more design because as a shop owner, it is important to get reviews so people can know if your products are good or not. And here is the design. Once again, super cute. This is apparently my superpower, turning things into cute things. So I'm very happy, very excited to print these out together with the other ones. The sun is slowly setting behind the building, super pretty. A little sharp for my eyes, but still very pretty. I know I said I wanted to buy something nice for myself, you know, something sweet to eat. That's how I like to treat myself. But my boyfriend has his brother on a visit here in this apartment and they decided to buy pizza, so that is kind of a treatment also, and it's very late, so I think I'm not going to buy anything today or tomorrow or on Friday because I am eating out with my family. So yeah, maybe I'm going to buy snacks for Saturday instead to celebrate. Maybe. This is just a thought. If I manage to complete my children's books illustration portfolio, then I can celebrate on Sunday. Just an idea. Don't know if it is going to be a reality or not. But let's print out some cuteness. She is so soft, but she will only let you touch her if you give her a snack. That is her only condition. And you know, Pearl can be really sweet, and sometimes she is just curious and try to take little nibble. So that's why I just always have to wear this glove, because you just never know, and I just do not want to lay out my hand for her curiosity. So I'm just staying safe. Come on, get down. I know you can do it. There you go. No, that was all for today. No more snacks. You must stay healthy, you know. Okay, bye.
Okay, so it's now, excuse me, a little bit over midnight, and I have just completed the commission for Carrie, and she has approved, so that is amazing. This is the lovely William, and here he is in my style, and I'm just showcasing this because I thought it was a bit fun how the colors can look different depending on the screen. But very happy, she's happy, it's all good. So tomorrow I will try to print this cutie out and ship it to her. If anybody should be curious how this works, you just have to go to my Ko-fi and then find commissions. Here you can see this option of a portrait of your pet. It is €7 per pet. You can just get the digital file and print it yourself, or whatever you want to do with the digital file. Or you can pay a little more for me to print it and ship it. So yeah, that's so simple. You then click the button and then you can tell a little bit about your pet or your friend's pet or whatever pet or animal you would like, and then attach some photos as reference, send it to me, and then I will receive it, and I will start working on it, and I will then make a sketch. Here's an example. I sent Carrie 3 different sketches, and then I finished the version she liked the most. So now you know if you was wondering. But now it is time for me to go to bed, because tomorrow will be intense with school again. So I should really hurry to bed now. So it's now Saturday and I managed to print the commission. I accidentally forgot that I had to print it in an A5, so I did it in A4. But I don't have any envelopes to send A4, so I will try to trim it and then just send both, because then you, Carrie, can decide whatever you want to use, if it makes sense to cut this. It's not that much I have to cut, so it can work. I overall have a lot to cut today because I've decided to just fulfill some orders together with you, my lovely blooming souls. And the reason for that is, you know, I really wanted to finish my children's books illustration portfolio. But the case is, around 3 a.m. in the morning, I woke up with this insane pain, and I was just really confused. I thought maybe it's just, you know, air in the body that can hurt really bad. But then, to say it short, I went to the bathroom, realized it was my period saying, hello, it's time, even though it's not. I just want to come out right now. So yeah, it doesn't make sense at all. It should not come right now, but it is. So I kind of have to deal with that, and that means my body is not able to do a lot of stuff unless I on purpose want to feel more pain, and that's not the case. So yeah, the mission about the whole illustration children's books will be for next week. So I will just sit down as much as possible and do these lovely orders together with you. One of them is Carrie's order, and another one
I did think whether or not I should share this, but I really want to show every part of my life, so I decided to let that be a part of this video as well. Okay, so here is the situation. So I got this very lovely order from somebody called Ariane Rose. Love the name, by the way. And this is the case that surprised me. So here is what Ariane ordered. That's it. This little cute sticker. And I get it. It is cute. But you know, this is 5 Danish kroners. I don't even know what that is in US dollars. Under $1 US. And the shipping is just so much more than this sticker. So I'm just fascinated. This is not to say anything bad. Please understand that. This is totally fine. I'm just surprised because, yeah, shipping is a lot. By the way, it's not because I want the shipping to be high. You know, it is what I'm paying for shipping the items from me to you. But at the same time, think about it. Normally, if you have to transport yourself from one country to another country far away, you have to pay sometimes thousands of dollars. And then you can ship this item for under $10. I mean, if you think about that, that is pretty cheap. And I find that amazing when I think about it like that. So yeah, just wanted to put that out there into the world and let you know my interesting situation right now is that I have never thought about how I would ship a small item like this with no other. But luckily I do have. Now that I've changed the size of the stickers, I do have all the bigger stickers as freebies to give to all of you. So yeah, let me just show you the situation again. So here is my little, or not so little anymore, stack of freebies. So if you order from my store, the chances of getting a good amount of freebies is pretty big. Of course, I have to think about the amount, so the smaller orders will only get a few, and then the bigger orders will get more. Sorry for my printer starting talking to us. Anyway, that will be a thing, you know, just to respect how much money people have used. But yeah, now it is time to pack these 2 orders, and as you can see, I have a lot of cutting to do to fulfill the order. And then we will figure out how to deal with this cute little order. I hope you will enjoy this little sticker you decided to buy. Again, really not to say anything bad about this. I just found it funny because I have never been in a situation like this before. And, you know, I love surprises. I love challenges. So let's take on this challenge.
Butterfly, yeah, like that. Sleep all day, just a cat nap. Buttercup and a Hershey. Camel-like, always thirsty. Will I ever grow to the guy that I think of? I'ma get this slow as the sky that I dream of. Gotta do, don't say. I'ma get it in when I start today. Yeah. William Foe, would you like that? I'll be gold, I'll be right back. Yeah. Daddy's soul wants a flight back. But the price be the ice pack. Will I ever grow to the guy that I think of? I'ma get this slow as the sky that I dream of. Yeah, I'ma make it in my dreams, love. I'ma catch you in my dreams, love. I fuck with chocolate, girls topless. Maybe too much, can't stop it. Still rockin' rocket ships, yeah, fossils and bones. More focus on them hips and my lungs. Thinking 2 stories, got a place on my own. Silly kid, you can run when you're grown. It's like that, huh? The ride's that tall. I don't really think I wanna ride it at all. But I'd say I get a good feeling when I start thinking that way. Yeah, no need to fuck my evening. Stress on some bullshit they say. Butterfly, yeah, like that. Put a cup in a Hershey. Camel like, always thirsty. Will I ever grow to the guy that I think of? I'ma get this slow as the sky that I dream of. Gotta do, don't say. I'ma get it in when I start today. Yeah. William Foe, would you like that? I'll be gold, I'll be right back. Yeah. Daddy's soul wants a flight back. But a price be the ice pack. Will I ever grow to the guy that I think of? I'ma get this slow as the sky that I dream of. Yeah, I'ma make it in my dreams, love. I'ma catch you in my dreams, love.
Comment, I actually did try to find those candy bags for the whole shipping supply, but I tried in one shopping center, then in another shopping center, they were not there. So I decided just to make an online order from the shop. So it will only arrive next week, hopefully. So for now, these will have to be the normal tissue paper, which I find very pretty as well. I'm just excited for this new idea as well. Yeah, hope I didn't talk bad about the tissue paper because it is very pretty and I am excited to wrap it in tissue paper again.
For this section, I felt like I needed to do a little voiceover because I definitely learned something. And with that, I mean I made a lot of mistakes and yeah, trying to stay positive by saying I learned a lot. And Carrie, I really do hope you are watching this video because then you know why your package look as it does. You will get it when you see me package more of this order. So first of all, this is the biggest package I have had to deal with so far. So I was just trying to figure out the layout, how I should wrap the tissue paper, and it was a little bit trial and error before I found what I liked in the end. Then, for the commission, I wanted to wrap it all into this waterproof paper, which are made from sugar canes, so it essentially should be better for the environment. Anyway, I wanted to wrap the commission around this, and I was a little aware that that might be a problem because the commission only fitted as it was. So I just kind of hoped that when I wrapped it around the waterproof bag that it would be okay. The result was no. It does not fit. It was just too tight and the paper would bend because it couldn't fit. So I decided to take it out again and rip it open so I could cut the illustration on the sides. So I did that, then thought, well, then maybe the height will be a problem as well. And then was like, no, it's going to be okay. So I put it back and I really wanted to reuse this bag because, you know, I really want to be eco-friendly. So let's just try and reuse it. It was still sticky, so it should be okay. Then I realized it was too high, the commission. So I once again had to take it out. And this time I ripped a hole in it. But anyway, I then cut the commission further on the top and the bottom so it would fit. Then I debated whether or not I should use the bag again because I had made a hole. So it was getting really unprofessional looking, you know. But I really want to reuse as much as possible instead of throwing it out. So I just went with it and reused the bag again. And finally, it was fitting into the envelope. So yay, Carrie, now you know why it looks like your bag has been ripped open, because it has. But it works anyway, hopefully. So that was the first situation. Then I had the other small order, which was the smallest I've ever been challenged to pack. And then I thought, well, it can only be good and easy after this other order. But oh no. Guess what mistake I made because I felt too comfortable? Oh yes, the stamp. I stamped it upside down. I really was fighting staying positive at this moment and believing that these 2 packages was okay. So I took a new envelope. I just need to figure out what to do with the other envelope. Maybe send it to a friend that really doesn't care. I don't know. But I stamped it correctly. And then I just decided to add something more sturdy as a freebie, so I could make sure that the sticker wouldn't, get totally bended by itself. Wrapped it up, put it into the envelope. Luckily, this part was pretty easy because I have done this many times at this point. And it was all done. Thank goodness.
That was something. As you can see, I did have a lot of struggles, unexpected, but they are now done, and I am apparently sweating a lot after doing this, most likely because of the whole condition of my body working on cleaning out the system. But anyway, I am very happy about being done with these 2 orders. I definitely learned something, and it's now just excited to write the 2 different addresses and then send them out. And no matter who you are, how much you buy, if you even buy, I appreciate both of them. And the most important thing, I hope you are satisfied. But for now, I think I will end this vlog. I hope you enjoyed all the things we did together, and I hope to see you in my next one. Please remember, as always, you can support this channel for free by giving a thumbs up and leave a little emoji in the comment below, or if you have anything else you want to let me know about you. Please stay loving and caring. And now it's time for the dance party.